All right, Insight New, this is Symbolic. You sent to me a video which apparently you sent to everyone who made a response to Veritas's 5 questions for atheists, in which you point out that there were a couple of videos you were aware of that he did not accept, that he was quote-unquote filtering videos, and you wanted everybody to know this, and you encouraged everybody to switch their videos to I think, Fact versus Religions video. You also mentioned Bionic Dance's video. You know, I watched both those videos, and in both those videos, they were insulting to Veritas and or insulting to his belief. I'll tell you how I run my channel. I believe in civil discourse. If someone does a video that just insults me, I'm under no obligation to accept that video. I have to say, gosh, I guess I'll just have to let them insult me and accept their video. I have a couple other criteria on my channel. If people submit something to me, whether it's a video or a comment that is racist, I delete it. Or delete the comment. I don't accept the video. My channel is not a forum for hate speech, and I will not enable hate speech. You know, I stand for civil discourse. So if I had got those 2 videos, I would have rejected those 2 videos. That is not censorship. That's maintaining your own standards, which we apply to our channels. They were free to make their videos. Their videos are up on YouTube. In fact, you're sending them to everybody, so there's no censorship involved. But I do believe we have the right on our channels to assert certain standards and to assert certain ethics. And that's the way it goes. Your video also to him, I think, was rather insulting as well. So if I were him, I wouldn't accept your video either. But putting this under the title censorship is just inappropriate. That's not censorship. He's not a media, he's not a government, he's not a media. He's running his own personal channel, and he has certain standards. And he said before, if people are just going to, use foul language, I'm not going to accept that. That's his personal standard. He actually, I saw one video he did accept, which was, I was surprised he accepted it because there was the person that was insulting him, but perhaps there was something redemptive about the video. Maybe there was actually some solid thought or content or argument. I will make an exception to my rule too. If somebody makes a video insulting me, if there's an original thought in there or a cogent thought in there, or argument, I'll accept it. I'll weigh it, and I'll say, well, that outweighs the insult because there's something of value in there. But videos that just insult people, deride them, ridicule them, call them names, insult their beliefs, I don't have to be a forum for that, and no one has to be a forum for that. And in fact, I have an ethical obligation to maintain the integrity of my site. So now, why you're upset at Veritas, I don't know. You're obviously very, very irritated. I would submit to you that perhaps you're threatened by the cogency of his argument, by the rigor of his thought. I think that upsets a lot of people because it's rare, and he's a prime example of good, solid thought and rigorous thought, which is sorely lacking on YouTube, which is often just a bunch of empty rhetoric instead of some thought of substance. So those are my thoughts, New Insight. Thanks for wasting my time. Take care.